25. It's either 15 or 20 because they don't line things up with money. The silver costs a different amount, just like Twitch does with bits. All 15 ornaments is 18,000 bright dust. Gotcha. Even Among Us has a battle pass. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. Because they got a lot of skins and things. My daily login chore. Yes, agreed. Yeah, that gets out of hand. Although, of course, you don't have to do it, but the FOMO is rough. The FOMO is not fun. Tell you buy bits, you use a calculator to work out what you can get to use them all. It's got a triple kill, play of the game, nice. D2? Oh, Destiny 2. Sorry, every time somebody says D2, I'm like, is that Diablo 2 or Destiny 2 FOMO? Is pretty bad, yeah. Oh my gosh. This is Zenora. Oh. Okay. For last season, right, which just ended Tuesday morning, I streamed that night a second time. So I streamed Monday. I streamed Monday night until very late. And then I hopped onto Destiny. I ended my stream at like 5 or 5:30 a.m. Hopped onto Destiny to see if there was anything that I could reasonably do. You know, anything I could reasonably finish up before the switchover. Just anything. Anything I needed to turn in that I, was sitting on weekly stuff. Yeah, just to check. And there was one challenge that I had a fair chance of completing on the seasonal challenges list, which was the Gambit one for like sniper and machine gun. I think it was like 3 different weapon types of a certain number of kills in Gambit, and I didn't know what the numbers were. They just had percentages, but I felt like I could do it. So I hopped into Gambit. I played 2 rounds. Just finished the second round 3 minutes before. Sniper MG Glaive. There you go. Yes. Glaive, easy. MG, easy. Sniper I'd never use, so I was worried about that one, but I was able to get it finished no problem in 2 rounds. I had already had a little bit of progress, but it wasn't that bad after all. So it finished in the middle of the second round, like 2/3 of the way through the second round. Got to the end of the round. Okay, cool. We won both games. Went smoothly. Didn't take too long. Totally melted the primeval. Okay, so not a super long thing. I get to the end. I pull up the challenges list to turn it in and get my bright dust. Right? We're talking about the bright dust. It's important for us. I push the button. To get my bright dust. As I let go of that button, as if I was the one doing this, the server went down. It was 2 or 3 minutes before it was supposed to go down. 2 or 3 minutes early. If I had pushed that button 1 single second earlier, I would have gotten credit. 1 second. And it's not one of the ones that you can still complete afterwards. It's not it's not one of the ones that counts towards leveling up the seasonal vendor. So and I just sat there. I tried it again, of course, a few times, not in a panic, just in case. And then I just sat there and just kind of stared at the screen for a couple minutes, just making sure that I was okay, making sure that I wasn't going to rage completely over this. It's just, nope, that's my luck. This is normal. This is fine. I should expect nothing else. It's okay. It's okay. I did all the other challenges that I did, and it's fine. And it's just, probably would have been like 75 bright dust anyway, nothing not a big deal. Maybe 120, I don't know. Maybe 200, but still not a whole lot. But still, just the principle. Didn't want the battle pass the first time. Overwatch 1 player got Kiriko for free. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Still a reward. Yeah. History practice test tomorrow. Teacher's way of letting us do the final early. Really? Cool. Good deal. Well, folks, I have miraculously actually done quite a bit today. I'm very happy with this forward movement. I feel confident in it. I got this whole end over here. Now you can't see it because it's just a little bit off angle, but this whole end closed up, which is a very good thing. All this here closed up and it's solid. I'm satisfied with the gap. And then I figured out where my hatch is going to be. And I'm satisfied with that to get access underneath. So this I have to say was a good session. I always want to do more. I always feel somewhat unsatisfied with where I'm at because I'd love to be farther along. But I did get a decent amount done. So I need to verbalize that because I have trouble letting that sink in, that anything I do is okay, you know. But yeah, I think this is pretty decent. So I will most likely come back to do a little bit more tomorrow. And tomorrow is Friday, which means that at night will be the Patreon stream. The first Patreon stream of the week! Exclamation Patreon for anybody who's interested in small group chat sessions. Also doing hobby stuff. Sometimes Lego, sometimes just like part sorting. Sometimes the Gundam type stuff. I try to keep it to Lego specific as much as possible. And yeah, and then midday Saturday is another one of those. Another one. And then Sunday is Gundam Sunday, where I'll be continuing the MG Banshee Verka build, which is on schedule at this point, since I did that one makeup Monday morning thing just before the Destiny failure. Most of your finals are next week, but not history. Okay. Topic Hopser. Thank you for stopping in. Apologies for the timing not working out well at all. I have been streaming for just shy of 6 hours, which is pretty normal for me. So I also feel good about that amount of content that I've actually given you. Wang, hello. Good day. And good night as well. Sorry about the timing. I'm gonna see what's going on out there and get us a raid target. Tux, thank you for the follow, and Evil Trees, thank you for the follow. Thanks, Jane. Well. Pretty good session, I have to say.
Thanks, Jang. Appreciate that.
You're very welcome. Seriously. Let's see. What am I looking at? Some of my potential earlier raid targets are offline now. Oh, what is he doing? Oh, that looks beautiful. I might have to take you in that direction. Whoops. That has to be slow. I can't see because my screen is covered. It has to be slow. That's, oh, yeah. Okay, that's just beautiful. All right, we're rating Wapple. We're 100% rating Wapple, so you can see some actual talented artwork from an actual master, like literally a true master of craft. Can hop off. All right, Zenora, Father Funk, again, thank you for sticking around for so long after that raid as well. I really appreciate you being here, and I hope that you've enjoyed the time. This is me at my worst in a way of speaking in terms of technical stuff. You know, I've got multiple views and stuff, but like the sound quality is not good, relatively speaking. Sometimes you can't really see quite exactly what I'm doing and stuff, so I need to get better at that. When I'm at my sit-down space, it's more comfy and much higher quality. But I do very much enjoy this stuff and look forward to having the time to spend way more time doing the creative stuff that I want to do as opposed to the stuff that I need to do. If I could get in chat, please, kindly, a exclamation raid 1 and an exclamation raid 2, I would appreciate the assist. Get the raid messages, and again, we're going to be raiding out to Wapple, Wapelius, James Wapple, who, there he is doing some beautiful Lord of the Rings painting. He typically does miniatures, 3D painting, mind-blowingly, incredibly well. But it looks like at the moment, and he's a great showman. When you raid in, he'll show you some different stuff that he's worked on, just give you a range. He's really warm and welcoming. One of the best people on Twitch to raid, honestly. He is so good at receiving and just immediately making people feel welcome and understand what he's doing. So please share much love with him. Again, I think he's doing something two-dimensional right now. And I will see you again soon, most likely tomorrow, if all goes well. Thank you all for your support. Can hit raids when you're not so. Oh yeah. That message is for everybody. I can barely see behind here, but again, Slugbiker, thank you for that goodbye cheer. Led topic, Austin. Half of the screen is like darked out right now. Nicole. Again, Led, thank you. See you all soon. We're going to get this started right now. Be sure to drop a follow. At the very least, you will be impressed. I think if you like anything that I do, you will be much more impressed with what you're about to see. He is so incredibly good. At the very least, stick around for the raid to drop a follow when you
Appreciate
get there.
that.
And then you can check him out at another time if you have to go, like I do. Take care. See you soon. Be good to each other. Be good to yourselves. Be good to James Wapple. Here we go. Who did? Nicole, how dare you? How very house is that?